Okay, today I want to talk about programming. People are so programmed that sometimes you have to snap them out of that program. And I'll give you an example of what I mean and just how this relates to the daily life. Like me, you could tell, I love books. This is not just a show and tell thing. And as a matter of fact, I'll just give you an example. Like take this book, for instance. If you look at the book, right? If you look at the book, it looks absolutely brand new. Like you can tell this book has been read. But when you open it, it's like highlighted all over the book. Can you see that? It's highlighted and I underline stuff. That's what I do in my books. And when, like if I'm in a relationship, like usually people in a relationship and the relationship doesn't work, they leave and they take their stereo. I'm taking my books. You're not getting my knowledge. The hell with that. So I take my books and I'm out. I love books. I love reading. So as a matter of fact, there's this book called Working with the Law. And I've read this book so much that the pages started falling out. So when the pages started falling out and I have the book underlined and all of that stuff, I went and I bought another copy. Bam! Working with the Law, the same book. So I have this raggedy one that I read and this one that I never open because I love the book so much. So very rare do books fall apart on me. So then I bought another book. This is Barbara, I can't even pronounce her last name, The Path of Empowerment. And this book did the same damn thing. It just fell apart. Bam. So I realized, man, I can't keep buying books like this. So I called the publisher. And I said to the publisher, you know, I bought your book, The Path of Empowerment, and it fell apart. And I need you to mail me another copy. And the woman on the phone said to me, what do you mean it fell apart? Well, I'm reading it and the pages start coming unglued. So I don't like the pages to be all over the place. So I need another copy. And she's saying, well, that has never happened before. Okay, well, you've never dealt with Kirk Nugent before, so what does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do with the price of bread in Harlem? I'm telling you it happened now, so let's replace the book. She's saying to me, well, I need you to put that book in the mail and send it back to me so I can make sure what you're saying happened. I said, no, I'm not putting the old book in the mail and send it back to you. I already read the old book, I underlined it, I highlighted it, so when I get the new one, I can know what to go in there and highlight and underline. I'm not going to do that twice, so no, I'm not sending the book back to you. She's trying to argue with me, and I had to, woman, get it together. When was the last time I said to her, baby, listen, it's a book. It's not a damn Xbox. No one steals books. When was the last time you saw someone line up for Black Friday all around Barnes & Noble's 4 hours, 6 hours, 10 hours early to get a discount on a book? Obviously, something went wrong with it, but when's the last time you heard someone calling you trying to trick you into getting a free copy of a book? It never happened. And I could hear when the light bulb kind of went on in her head. And she's like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. Of course it makes sense. That's why I said it. So long story short, she put the book in the mail and sent me a brand new copy, bam, of the book that I love. So my point is, I don't think this woman was an idiot, for lack of a better word. But she was just in her programming. She was programmed to do this job and probably never had this situation come up before. So she's going through the program to make sure, oh, well, what should I do to make sure I don't get in trouble? And not thinking outside the box. And a lot of times we get caught up in just going along with a program that we lose track of our own common sense. I've seen it happen so many times where just very simple situations and people can't think outside of the programming. So make sure you're aware of that and make sure that you're not just operating from a program like a drone. You don't want to go through this life and be a drone. You want to actually think for yourself, because when you think for yourself, I mean, life just unfolds in a more magical way, and you tend to spot drones a lot easier unless, you know, you're one of them. I hope you're not. Well, I don't think you'll be a drone if you're watching this. Drones don't really watch my videos, so God bless you. I'm out of here.